This is the Media Matters Minute. I'm John Kerr. Sunday talk shows on NBC, CBS, and ABC compared reports that the IRS applied extra scrutiny to conservative groups to President Nixon's Watergate scandal, a comparison which people who worked on both sides of the Watergate scandal agree is baseless. Here's CBS's Bob Schieffer.
You know, I don't want to compare this in any way to Watergate, but I have to tell you that is exactly the approach that the Nixon administration took. They said, these are all second-rate things. We don't have time for this. We have to devote our time to the people's business.
And the Washington Post's George Will on ABC's This Week.
George, last week before the hearing, you wrote a column saying you heard echoes of Watergate in the IRS scandal. After the hearings, after the revelations this week, do you still believe that?
Sure. In this sense, it's the use of the federal machinery to punish enemies of the administration.
But in recent interviews, Carl Bernstein, one of the Washington Post reporters who broke the Watergate scandal, and John Dean, who was the White House counsel during the Nixon administration, both deflated the idea that the IRS targeting was comparable to Watergate. For more on this and other stories, please visit MediaMatters.org.